Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, no, I didn't forget. We have our Phazon suit now. All right. So, for anybody who's going to join, welcome in. I am still kind of getting over a cold, so if I sound weird or if I start coughing or sneezing, yeah, that's probably why. Okay, so I know we are searching for relics. Artifacts more. Okay. Oops. So let's get a good idea of where we're going first. So we got that one, we got that one. Elder. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Okay. So that would suggest that Fenandra is probably a good start. That being said, whoops. All right. We're looking for a tower. Edge. Hunter Cave. Gravity Chamber. Chamber access. Hunter Cave access. Frozen Pike. Quarantine Cave. Ruined Courtyard. Ice Ruins. Plaza Walkway. Shorelines. Ruins. Temple. Did I misread it? Wait. Menandria Canyon. It's also quite possible that it's probably best to just go in and explore. So, let's see. Tunnel, Chozo Ruins West. Okay. Let's try to go to Magmore Caverns, because I feel like we're going to get to where we need to go a little bit faster from there. Alright, so... yeah, not that way. The entrance right above us is where we want to go. Should be this one. Alright. Oh, excuse me. And then... our... Yep, this seems to check out. Creepy crawlies everywhere. Alright, now this should take us to, this will take us to Magmore. Oh, excuse me. I was really debating on the idea of whether or not I should stream today, but here we are. I woke up feeling like, yeah, I could probably do it. Excuse me. Alright, now from here... okay. Is that our best route? That's... Well, there's two different ways. I would wager that going this way is probably... Yeah, let's just go this way. Right? Yep. Oh, get out of here, you. Bro, you spawned way too close there for my comfort. Get out. Blow his head off. Okay. I can make it. Nope, I can't make it. Stupidity at its finest. Now, if there's one thing video games have taught me, it's that, naturally speaking, a lot of fire-related stuff seems to oddly be weak to ice. It's weird because Pokemon has also taught me that fire beats ice. So, I don't know what to expect or what to believe anymore. Draconic James, are you sick? Yes, I am. Or at least, I still kinda am. I'm still kinda recovering from a cold, so if you can hear it in my voice, then yeah, it makes sense. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty familiar. Well, I mean, I've been wandering these areas for quite some time now, so. Cool. Anybody else I should be worried about? Yes. Who did it? Okay. So it's just right up ahead. Do I seriously need a reminder on how to get up there? Nope, we're good. I don't know how long it'll take to search for all these artifacts, but I aim to try to do this without looking it up because I like going off by hints. So, our first goal is that we need to find a tower in Fendrana. Alright. Onward from hot to cold. Fendrana. That's what it is. Alright. A tower... Okay, invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Okay. Would that or would that not? Wait a minute. No. Aha! West Tower, Control Tower. Yeah. That's got to be where it is. Okay, yeah. So it was completely related to the Space Pirates. Okay. So we got a bit of a walk. But first things first. Those things don't look like they'll hurt me. Let's, I believe, yeah, let's save as often as we can. Okay. Whoop. The hell are you doing here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoops. Interesting. There we go. Not that I actually really needed to do that, but... So we just need to get up. We need to get up here. Surely there's a way up there that doesn't involve going all the way around, right? Yeah, that's what we need. And then our entryway is just one more cliff ahead. There we go. Yeah, now I'm getting the hang of things. It only took me, like, what, the entire stream? The entire game? Huh. You went down suspiciously easy. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Yeah. It's right up there. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I expect a lot of that. Right, and up here. Do have to question my sense of direction. Wait. Huh. Those look more important than they probably are. Yeah, they don't seem to do anything. Alright, and... yeah. Effectively popping little space bugs. And apparently living molecules or something, I don't know. Yeah. Stepped on him. Oh boy. Good sirs, will you please stop shooting me? Ow. Alright. Further direction. Now we have to go all the way up there. Yeah, we still got a little ways away. We're still a ways away. So we have to get up top there. I'll also have some dinner with me. Definitely something I gotta remember to do over before I start streaming is always, you know, eat. Right. Then, yeah, we're going straight ahead. Yeah, I can see why this will take a while, simply because it's just getting to each area. Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys. You know, I'm actually gonna go out on a limb and say I don't have much of a choice. Oh, excuse me. Map station. Did I enter that area and not get a map? Huh. Oh well. Oh, hey bud. That's kind of rude. I really don't believe I asked you to do that. I don't know where that guy came from. Oh. What video game franchises do you think they should bring back? Okay. That's a good question, because I do have some answers. What the? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. I guess there's also the idea of what qualifies as a dead franchise. But if I were to give anything off the top of my head, Punch-Out. Punch-Out is a game series that I would like to see get another entry. I know we got one on the Wii back in 2009, but that was back in 2009. It is like 14 years later. And it should also be noted that like Punch-Out went off the scene for a while to begin with, from the SNES era all the way to the Wii. So it's not like Punch-Out exactly has the most, you know, presence. But yeah, no, I've played Punch-Out for the Wii a few times. I've yet to finish it, but I would like to. It's just I'm stuck on like some of the last fights. All right. Now, I know this one's pretty like they've already gone on record to say that they're not going to continue stuff like this in particular franchise, but Earthbound is another one. We know that like the series creator or the series developer has gone on record to say that they don't plan on continuing that franchise. So we are kind of stuck at just Mother 3, which still hasn't seen any sort of localization for the Western audiences. I'm about to get surrounded, aren't I? It's quite dark in here. Was it always this dark? Oh. It's going nuts. What other game franchises do I want to see come back? What the hell? Something is... What on earth is that? Oh, I have already seen one of these. thermal visor. Well, I can see. Or at least I can see a little bit better. Observatory. So I still need to just go up one more floor. Excuse me. All right. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. Is that doing anything? This device has been previously used. It has shut itself off. Huh. I'm guessing that's not something I could just plug myself into. Seem to be quite a few of those around here. FPS Heaven 32. Looks like I joined the Metroid party. Hello, hope you are well. Well, I am well, theoretically. A little sick, but I'm alive. I'm kicking. This is my first time playing Metroid Prime. I don't know if you've been on these streams before, but I have never played a Metroid Prime game or really devoted myself to finishing any Metroid game to begin with. So this is like my first time playing. Alright, West Tower. We're getting closer to the objective, if I'm correct. No, I just joined. Okay. Well, welcome aboard. Okay. So. Relic hunting. Or artifact hunting. First, let's take care of these guys. Oh, hey. What's up, bud? Whoops. There's more? How many of them are there? I think that should take care of them. Okay. Let's review once again. Invaders have claimed Fendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Alright. I wonder if this really is the place I'm supposed to be. Anything worth scanning? This is This is the only place that has tower in the name, as far as I'm concerned. I'm wondering. Research core. I really still do feel like it's gotta be the control tower. But what exactly are we taking down? What the hell is that? That's weird. I wonder. I wonder if that has something to do with it. How goes the backtracking? Well, I think we've reached destination number 1. It's a matter of figuring out what exactly do we need to do. And am I even in the right spot? Once again, I feel like it's always worth rereading. A tower sits atop their fortress. We're collapsing a tower to reveal a chamber. Are we not on it? It definitely does feel like there would be something within here. I'm wondering. No, it said atop their fortress. This is pretty much the highest point. Okay. I think what I want to do is I want to go inside and go down the floor. And I want to explore the bases. I wonder. Is it just me, or is there one more visor I can get? Oh, that's just the door up above us, isn't it? What is the worst game you've ever played? I mean, there's a bias to that question. Paper Mario Sticker Star has to be one of the worst games I've ever played, without a shred of doubt. So what do you think of the Omega Pirate boss fight? Yeah, no, that one was a lot of fun. When I fought that guy, that was fun. It was challenging, but it was fun. I did really enjoy, like, just about all the bosses in this game thus far. Oh, these guys are back. Should have seen that coming when I left the room. There's another one. Nope. Get out. Get out of here, you. Get. Go on, get. Oh, shit. Well, that was rude. Alright. Okay. Okay, I can break some stuff. Only question is breaking this stuff gonna do anything? Excuse me. I feel like there's a difference between the worst game you've ever played and the least favorite. Yeah, you know what? That is a good point. I probably wasted that. Okay, enough wasting my bombs. Yeah, I guess you would have a point. Like, Sticker Star might be my least favorite game, but it's definitely not a game that's poorly developed. It's not like it's riddled with bugs or glitches and stuff like that. I'm wondering if this is just simply a barrier to prevent me from leaving. I'm also going to guess that I can't escape out the little window. Wait a minute. Well, I was... Does that have anything to do with what I'm doing? Am I overthinking everything again? Oh? I don't think I was overthinking anything. In fact, I think I might have just been dead on. Interesting. Hello? Ha ha! Oh yeah, do I ever feel good about that? That's amazing. Oh, I love that so much. You know what? Go ahead. Call this backtracking. I call this freaking awesome. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. And then... Oh, we probably... Yeah. No doubt about it. That is so cool. I love it when the game makes you interact with things you would never think to interact with for the sake of progression. That is so cool. All right. Okay. Let's see. Wild. There's a sun chamber high atop our ruined home. Yeah, that's not here. I know there's another one. Got that. There's another one somewhere in Fenandria. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact of warrior. I have a hunch that's in the Phazon mines. I already have Chozo. Don't know those ones. World. Within our ruined home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. That is also not here. A tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of spirit. Okay. Fendrana's edge. So, let's see. Quarantine cave, quarantine access, ruined courtyard, ice ruins, Fendrana Canyon, Chapel of Elders, Chozo Ice Temple, shorelines. Yeah, this is where we started. We're here. Research Core, Frozen Pike, Frost Cave, save section, Frost Cave, Hunter Cave, Gravity Chamber, Edge. Right there. It's there. Okay. Now how far away is that? Alright, so we're going to need to go all the way through all of this. Yeah, we're in for another one, baby. Alright. Either way, I am very proud of figuring that one out. That was so awesome. Probably gonna need this for sight. Beat it. It's pretty... Yeah, visibility is pretty bad. Oh, stuff I missed, I guess. Hey, where did my volume go? Oh, I can kind of hear it again. Ooh! Hey! Yo, dude. Dude, back it up. Back it up. Personal space, my guy. Oh, I'm on a top floor. Back it up, dude. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, son of a gun. You guys are kind of interrupting my electronic equipment. I'm going to need you to leave. Yo, get lost, bruh. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, hey, bud. No. Preferably not. Oh, that seems like another turret. Just... I think I got it. There's a lot of crap to worry about around here. I'm pretty sure that's another Metroid. Oh, hey, bud. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on the invite to snack on my head. I know you're just looking for your next meal, but... I would rather not be your next meal, thank you. There's another one in there. There's a lot of crap in this room. And what makes it really annoying is that I have to keep this thermal visor on. I dare you. That's what I thought. I would like to believe I'm getting pretty good at this. I'll have to take this game for a personal spin at some point, like one where I just play it normally myself. No? Still can't see? Fine. Whoops. Oh, we're good. I can go back to using regular. I gotta say, though, I really am enjoying this game overall. Like, damn. This is what people were playing back in the day, eh? This one's a certified GameCube classic. I'm on board with that. Okay, so right down there. Let's just shimmy on through this little crevice. Okay, this music is banging. Holy crap. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to look up this one on the music app. Just exploding bugs on the ground, eh? Yep. Right there. Get lost, you freak of nature. I like that the wave beam at least stuns the enemies for a bit. Long enough that I could charge up another hit. Woo. Wait, I landed on something solid. Nice. On the road again. Sing it with me, Shrek. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh crap, am I gonna get copyrighted for singing that? Bet. Alright, we're at the edge. Ow, the edge. Alright, let's review. tall cave stands at Fendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top. Okay. I'm willing to bet that a lot of that's going to have stuff to do with how many grappling hooks there are. That's not very good. Open up. Open up. Huh. That didn't seem to be working. That worked on the other hand. All right. Can we, look, Samus, I understand the water can be fun, but we're not here for a swim. And you know what, girl? Be lucky that you got a thermal heated suit on. Because, bruh, I don't trust that water for the life of me. It's freezing, girl. You crazy. Alright. I'm wondering how much thought of mystery will go into this one, but so far what it seems to be is that we just need to find a way to the very top of this area. Seem like there's much on the invisibility scale at the moment. Oh, I fell again. It's not good. I'm saying I'm getting better, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm awesome at this game yet. But I stand by the rest of what I've said. Damn, this is such a fun experience. Especially when I've started getting the hang of it. Excuse me. All right. Guess we're gonna have to try this one again. I am still not getting the hang of this grappling beam business. At least I didn't land in the water that time. Okay. I want to guess it's up there. That thing's too far for me to reach, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on! I was mashing the A button! Honestly, the Chozo have equipped her with a versatile suit. The water could have killed her if she hadn't worn that suit. Yeah, you're right. Hypothermia would have kicked in the moment her toes touched that shit. Because keep in mind, I think the only thing more scary than the fact that this is an isolated, frosty wasteland of a Arctic zone is the fact that this is also an alien Arctic zone. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. I see. I see. Get it? I see. Aha! Wait a minute. Power bomb expansion acquired. That's not the entrance I was looking for. Sure, but I'll take it regardless. Okay. That do change a thing or two, though. An unseen entrance, eh? Well... let's see. Still this side. Hold on. Nope. Flamethrower's not doing much. Alright. An unseen entrance, eh? Okay, game. Maybe I do need to think about this a little bit more. Where and how exactly do I find an unseen entrance? Huh? Oh, baby. We might have a problem. I don't have any power bombs left. So, yes, there might have been a little bit of stupidity on my end there. So, this is a little bit of a problem. Where am I going to get more power bombs? None of this shit's gonna give me more power bombs, is it? That's not good. Because I'm pretty damn sure that's what I'm gonna need to break through that entryway. Okay. How? Because I really don't want to... I don't want to have to go back. That's also pretty interesting. Oh, this is not good. Okay. I guess I'm left with no other choice but to backtrack a little bit and hope that I can maybe fight an enemy that might have something. But we found it. I found the unseen entrance. And, well, dumbass me should have really noted that, come on, man, of course it was going to be the X-ray visor. Okay, I'm really going to need you guys to drop something along the lines of a power bomb. I There seems to be something down there. You would really think that, you'd be able to break ice with fire, but... Excuse me. What Mario Party is your favorite? It's very, very hard for me to pick between Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3. Because those three are undoubtedly my favorites. Again, it's just the matter, like, I don't know if I could really pick one. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. I need to be finding power bombs here. Yeah, honestly, if you were forcing me to pick, I would have to go with 1. It was my very first Mario Party and one of my very first games overall. So, it earns that. Excuse me. But I will say that out of all, like modern Mario parties, Superstars has to be my favorite among, like, anything after in the Switch era. Because, like, it's just such a great experience. Okay. You have a suspiciously... Wait, please tell me that was a power bomb. It was... Okay. Let's head back. Yeah, Mario Party 1, I have to say, would probably be my favorite. If you really wanted me to rank the first 3, it would probably go 1, 3, 2. And then Superstars being my 4th favorite Mario Party. But, yeah, it's like the nostalgia factor is a huge part of it. Because, like, obviously, I would not say Mario Party 1 has aged all that well. Especially when it comes down to how it distributes coins in its mini games. Or hell, the fact that some mini games just straight up are unwinnable by certain people. Particularly a lot of 1v3s. Mario Party 2, at the very least, is much more balanced with its minigame coin stuff. I'd argue to the point where it was the one that defined and basically set the path in stone. And then 3 is just all around a very, very well put together like finale for the N64 era. Same for me. I would put saliva on the palm of my hand to circumvent the hole. What? I think you lost me there, buddy. All right. It's right here, right? Yep. All right. Bingo. Nice. Look at us go. Okay. We're halfway through all the artifacts. Okay. So that's 2 down. I guess we're... Well, I would say we're done here. But there are still 3 artifacts that I don't know any sort of hints towards. I would wager that going right back to the Chozo ruins might actually be a better option here, because there's supposed to be a few artifacts in the realm there. You again, you guys have a suspiciously good amount of control over your malfunctioning jetpacks to come after me specifically. Losers. I think that's a health sphere. Yeah, because I have a hunch that a power bomb is probably also going to be needed to break the ice. And, yeah, I'm kind of fresh out of those. Oh, right. Oh, you know, the burn spot on your hand because of the joystick being turned at a rapid pace. That's fair. Okay, now I see what you mean. That's another thing that has aged very poorly, and I'd wager that I'm even more surprised that they even brought back to begin with. Control stick rotating. That said, I always used the palm of my hand as opposed to the center, so I didn't really get blisters from that. That being said, valid point, yeah, it just kind of, you know, fix up the hand problem. You gotta question how the hell Nintendo managed to get away with that for at any reason. Like, bro, did nobody maybe... You know what? I don't think anybody at Nintendo was anticipating the competitive nature of Mario Party when they created it. Ergo, they were not thinking that people would actually go out of their way to injure themselves in a Mario Party game. Well, that's on you guys, Nintendo. Never create a competitive game like Mario Party with all of those evil ideas in it, and then not expect people to lose their shit and go after each other, like, with a vengeance. Okay. The quickest way out of here. Well, I can tell you right now, it's nothing around here. Wait a minute. Never mind. What am I saying? Like, literally right here. Okay. I just gotta go back up. Look at the moron playing Metroid Prime. Stupid. Okay. Hey, Samus. I'm willing to blame myself for the first one. The second one, you want to try maybe jumping? There we go. That's how you get her done. Huh. Do I need a quick reminder? Yeah. Okay, we just gotta go a little bit higher. Wasn't feeling it with that jump. Up and at 'em, up and doody. He's here, yes? There's something in there. But again, I'm kind of guessing that that's going to require a power bomb. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let's go. Mm. That's cool. Well, by cool, I mean it's hot now. But yeah, that pain wasn't so fondly remembered. It got so bad I had trouble holding a pen the next day at school. Oh, poor guy, poor guy. Incoming scan data. Analysis of the artifact temple. Return artifacts to gain access to Impact Crater. Well, yeah, I know that. Maybe if we return them, though, we might get some more hints on the other ones. Let's return what we got. Okay. Ooh, you know what? We're here anyway. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally die and something goes horribly wrong. Too much progress was made here, fellas. Okay. Ouch. Excuse me. Hey. Phase on mines? No. Well, you know, at the same time, I think I gotta give Magmoor Cavern some credit for being a little bit more on the linear side. It's not like you're going out of your way to find, like, several different exits and entrances. Most of them are pretty easy to follow. Excuse me. Yeah. This way. Only because I didn't want to lose against my mom or the pals I had over. That shit got competitive quick. Oh, absolutely, dude. Mario Party is like the competitive Nintendo franchise. Like, look, anything else ain't holding a candle to just how savage people can get in Mario Party. But that's what makes it so much fun. Let's be 100% real here. You're all friends for a while, and then once Mario Party gets going, everybody's your enemy. You don't have any friends left. And then after you're done, you're back to being buds. Yay! The stinky mines. Hey, where am I going again? Behind me. Ow. Oop. I see you. Again, it's just so easy to whistle. In the end, everyone is the superstar. Ah! Oh, that's a good reference. You got me on that one. Good job, bud. One of my favorite credit themes. It's up there with Mario Kart 64. But that's because, like, those two credit themes have to be the only ones that could actually bring me to tears. But that's mostly for the, nostalgia factor. They sound so beautiful. Okay. Transport tunnel. Ah, yes, the Root Cave. My freaking favorite place. Back to the landing site, eh? Go. Yeah. go away. Wait a minute. Never mind, this is literally where I entered in from when I was starting this stream. Yeah, this is the root cave. Oh, hey, he's not done yet. I think that was a power bomb. A little late, but whatever. Okay. You know, I feel like I have missed quite a few of those small little crevice kind of areas. I want to kind of review that one real quick. No, nothing there. I actually began to cry these tearful tears when I heard that for the first time. Chills, man. Yeah, really. I absolutely love it, though. Chosen Ruins. I feel like I've done just about everything in here. But, again, you never know. No, you know what? If I was gonna miss anything, it's gotta be in some of the later areas. Like, I 100% have to have been missing something in here somewhere. Okay, so I got all those. Are there any other spots with those little tiny crevicely holes in them? Right there. Quarantine Cave has one. There's something in there. Not, maybe it could be another relic. Oh, there's another one in the Ice Ruins East. Well, I think the obvious thing is I'm not really willing to go all the way back there just yet. If I have to go back to Fendrana, I will. But right now, I don't think that's the move. Shoot the crabgrass. Okay. DOS is not the landing. This is not a landing zone. I hate coughing and sneezing and runny noses. I think that's probably what's going to do me in on the longer stream today. I don't think I'm going to go much past 7 or 7:30. But I'd say that overall, we are still making pretty damn good progress today. I've also decided that I think what I'll do for the racing end of the month is that I'm going to do Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled as per requested, and then we'll do some Sonic Cross Worlds again. And then next month, we'll do some Mario Kart. We do have 3 streams next month, so I'm going to have to... I might do 2 Metroid just to kind of like push through on finishing. But I also want to maybe possibly tease the idea of starting the next game, because if we're almost done Metroid, we might as well get the next game going. But we'll see. The extra stream means we just have a little bit more on the terms of options. Yeah, it should be... No, it's just a little bit more over this way. There we go. Ow. Oh, it's this guy. It's so interesting just how mixed between organic and mechanized most of these locations are. To a degree, at least. I don't know, man. That tunnel we were just in, you can't tell me that's natural. Not at least not expecting me to believe it. Alright, so we've gotten 2 more, if I'm correct. Yeah, we got that. Aha. A new artifacts entry has been downloaded to your logbook. A molten lake lies within the tunnels of Magmore. Shatter the column at the lake's center to reveal the artifact of nature. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to Magmore, but at the very least, Magmore is not that hard to traverse. Does seem like we got some more information, though. Invaders mine the depths in their greed, forge a path through a tunnel of great poison to claim the artifact of Newborn. That's definitely the phase on mines. Aha. Up. We're going back to Fendrana. Near Fendrana's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters from the Elder to find the artifact of Sun. Okay. Artifact of Truth has been returned. You have restored power to this chosen totem. Yep. 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 I think that's just about all of them. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, let's once again review. So, it did mention shorelines. So, Fendrana shorelines, Chozo Ice Temple. I'm willing to bet this is probably what they were talking about. But let me just double check. Because now we have information on all the artifacts. Yeah, near Fendrana's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of Sun. Have you seen the Sonic movies? And if so, what do you think of them? I have seen all 3 of them, and I think they're all really good. I do believe Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has to be the best one, but that's because Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games. So seeing the inspiration being drawn from there is awesome. Also, they had the Chow Garden cafe. And that was pretty cute. Even though it was like, bro, where's my real Chow Garden? Where are the real Chow? A molten lake lies within the tunnels of Magmore. Shatter the column at the lake's center to reveal the artifact of nature. Okay. So. A lake. Geothermal core. South. Plasma processing. Twin fires. Tunnels. Fiery shores. Shores Tunnel, Monitor Station, Warrior Shrine, Triclops Pit, Lava Lake. I'm willing to bet that the highlighted word in each one is in the title of the room we're supposed to go to. Chozo Ruins North. Lava Lake is definitely the destination. That being said, there's still some in, I believe, the Chozo Ruins themselves. Wild. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place. Release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. That's definitely the sun chamber of the room. I know that one. Life giver, we got that. Warrior. A room of research lies within the mines. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Research lies within the mines. So that's gotta. I feel like that's still gotta be the Phazon mines. So Wild is in the Chozo ruins. Nope. Nope. Within the ruins of our home, we honor the fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact. Okay, so World and Wild are in the Chozo ruins. And that's got to be the Tunnel of Great Poison. I believe that's got to be one of the last areas I was in. Okay. I think we should go to the Chozo ruins next and see what we can do with those two, because there are two there. And then the Phazon mines also has two, but I also believe that it might be best to go after the other ones first, specifically the Magmoor Cavern one. Okay. I don't mind all this backtracking, but you know what? Possibly one of the reasons why backtracking is not nearly as much of a problem to me specifically is probably because I've played Thousand Year Door. And if anybody else has played that, you would know that there is some infamous backtracking in that game, specifically with General White. If I was Samus, I would go home. This is too much work. Well, buddy, you're getting paid for this. How much do you think Samus is making off of these missions? Let's be 100% real. Gully. Talon Canyon. That's where we need to go. Bro, Samus is like, I would not be surprised if Samus was pretty well off in her position. Like, bro, you do not be a galactic bounty hunter and not make bank. Samus, you are getting paid for this, right? Because if you're not, then I'm with Ghost with the most. Head home, girl. Whoops, I didn't... Oh, well, I got all my bombs back. We're good. Huh. I feel like that was a little extra. I got my power bomb back, I think. Yeah, I honestly would not think there's too much hiding in these areas, at least. Excuse me. Technically, Samus is a vagabond. Her home is her ship, so wherever her heart is, I'd say. Yeah, fair. If Samus doesn't really have a home, then yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess she would hit up the nearest space hotel or space inn or something. Unless she has like a personal bedroom in her spaceship, which, I don't know, sounds also believable. Okay. Sun Chamber is where we need to go. That's one. But the other one is, I believe, the Hall of Elders, which is all the way over here. And that's not exactly the greatest. What the hell is that? Oh, I think that might be a missile station. Okay. Well, I think without a doubt, the easiest thing to do is just go straight for the Sun Chamber, because that's the closest. I think the thing is, it's just a matter of, can we even get back in there? I feel like I recall that place being blocked off. But perhaps now that we're in this point in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if that place reopened. Ouch. I fucked that one up. There we go. Busted his ass. Literally. Okay. Yeah. Wager that just... Can I even get up there from here? No. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no. Unless I do something, like, just dumb in an attempt. Oh, it's just one of those wasps. Oh, excuse me. You know, I've learned very, very easily that you could just burn a wasp nest. I don't think I'm getting rid of these guys. Interesting. Last time I checked, you can burn a wasp's nest. Game, you trying to tell me that I'm wrong here? You know, it would be really nice if that doorway up above us was a little more accessible. I don't think the wasps are happy with me. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's nothing invisible that I could be using to my advantage here. Or, like, you know, something along the lines of a grappling hook, or literally anything. Fine. Long way it is. Stupid game. Her home, K-2L, got blasted when she was a kid. Zebby's got blasted too. I really say whatever her heart is. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's valid. Amos doesn't really have a lot to go off of at this point. Well, you know, a trailer is still a home. Ow. Beetles. Willing to bet. How accessible is that save? Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a quick save. Yeah, I think 7 o'clock is gonna be the limit. Or at least very close to it. Yeah, that's exactly what I like opening my door to on a summer day. Wasps. Ugh, I hate wasps. I love how these guys just drop from the ceiling and get their noses stuck in the ground. They also clearly have the durability of nothing. Like, literally step on them and they're gone. Well, then again, it's not like ants have that much durability in our world. I don't need to test it. Don't make me contradict myself on that one. I was about to say I don't need to hurt those guys, but I'm willing to change my mind. This runny nose is driving me crazy. I guess we should try going that way first. That's kind of clearly the quickest route. In fact, I think that was the entire point. got one of these rails on it. Wait a minute. I'm willing to bet that I kind of have to go up there. Oh. Go figure. I think a wasp got in my way. This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, hey, what's this? Shows a lore. Matching symbols within this area must be scanned to gain access. Okay. I'm willing to bet two of them are in there. Looking for matching symbols, eh? Hey, wait a minute. Ah! There's one. Okay. Ah, there's another one. Now it's just a matter of seeing how am I going to break that open again. I can't blame you. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Bingo. Yeah, I can definitely see well, I feel like I probably could have done this beforehand, but I don't think it matters too much because I've already connected these rooms anyway. But I would not surprise me if this was kind of the only way forward to get back into. Whoops. Samus, that's not what we were meant to do. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Ouch. There we go. Ow, what the hell did I just do? You can break these? What the hell is that? Okay, you know what? How do I get rid of those guys? Wall crawler that generates electric pulses. Okay. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, how the hell do I get rid of them? I don't think I got rid... Wait. Look. I'm not... Are you trying to tell me that these guys are invulnerable? Okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. But I have kind of broken up their patterns, so... I'm a dumbass. Baron, I think you might be suffering from a skill issue. I hope it's treatable. Yeah, for real, though. Skill issue, my ass. Why am I using bombs? Ouch. Yep. Definitely a skill issue. Huh? Am I insane for thinking I just thought I saw some white phantom? Am I, hearing things too? Am I playing this up on purpose? You know? That certainly is new. Well, it's not like I haven't already dealt with you guys before. Excuse me. Go to sleep, bud. You guys are pretty durable for phantoms. But then again, I also could not tell you how much I know about ghosts. Ghosts are the most. That's on you, buddy. Explanation, ghost lore. Oh. Now, where did he go? Oh. Hey, Ben. Well, that one wasn't too hard. That would also explain why that's been there the whole time. Let's try a different approach, Samus. Climbing all over the goddamn flower that I beat up in like the second stream or something. I don't know. Okay. We're getting there. 5 more. Alright. Let's see. That's where I was just coming from. Now we need to make our way all the way over here. So, I think, well, obviously, you just go back this way. But once I hit up that next save station, I think that's going to be where I call it for the day. I'm going to be honest, I can't keep coughing and sneezing while I'm recording like this. Hopefully I'll feel better enough tomorrow that I won't be doing that like every 10 seconds, but I really just don't think it's worth skipping a week of recording for that. I was already thinking like kinda whether or not I should stream today, but I like, despite the fact that I'm coughing and still got a bit of a runny nose, I still think I'm in a better condition to do this. Whoops. If I'm going to be 100% honest, well, more of these guys. I really don't think I asked for you guys to show up again. Excuse me. Yeah, again, the main reason why I chose to stream, like, if I had a headache to add to all of this, yeah, I would not be doing this. There's another one. I think there are two. Yep, one here. I'm not making any progress like this. I think that's all of them. Okay. Back on schedule here. Get well soon? Well, thank you. Hopefully I will. Especially considering I work tomorrow, so I would really like to, at the very least, feel better by tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow, from Monday. I work on Monday. Okay, there's a save station over here. Okay, so how close... Okay, is there another power or save station closer to the Elders? Because if there is, maybe I'll go for the last relic or that last artifact, and then I'll call it a stream. So... Furnace. Okay, well there technically is, like, right there. But, like, that's a little... It's just going a little more. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll call it here. I really appreciate everybody who stuck around for this stream. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. We made some good progress today. Yeah. I think this was good. I honestly am having a lot of fun with this game. Still am. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye. Get well soon. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. So, I hope you guys all have a great evening or night or wherever you are. Have a good rest of your day.